not only powerful means of anti-air defense, but also nightmare for enemy infantry. I'm just wondering if they're not opening up another can of worms by adding this to the game. With the upcoming major update for the Pacific campaign, if you want to start playing Enlisted for free, make sure you check out the link in the description and in the pinned comment. That is my affiliate link. If you use that, you can register for the game for free, and in the same time, it massively supports the channel. Thank you again, and let's get into the video. Do you remember a while ago I made a video talking about, is there Pacific coming to the game? Well, it was probably the worst kept secret in the whole human history. Let's go, ladies and gents, it's me, MeAdmiralStarks, your average YouTuber, back again with another dev blog news post from Enlisted, and the Pacific campaign is coming to the game again. We have no idea when it's gonna come true. They have given us very little info on this first news page. Looking forward to their next articles, but so far we're just gonna scroll through this and see what we can find and see what we can see. And the first things first, we see straight away an LVT, I believe a 37mm light tank, Amphibious, American light tank. Should have tons of crew because these things have a lot of seats, at least 6, I would say at least 6 crew. Really cool wallpaper. That's the first observation. Some nice suits of these guys as well. Looks like we're gonna have to get out of the water or something. So yeah, they talk about how the Pacific campaign is gonna be free to everyone, and it is gonna function in terms of progression. They actually say here the Pacific campaign will be available to all enlisted players without any restrictions. Unlike Stalingrad, obviously with the full access pack levels. I don't know, they tried it once. They probably earned some good money with it, not gonna lie. Figure that it might not be the best way of doing new campaigns, and they've scrapped it, but still on Stalingrad's side they probably still earn some good money on that. Progress in the campaign will be the same as in Normandy, Tunisia, Moscow and Berlin, so the grind is gonna be enormous. Be ready for that, but at least you should be able to access every single level, no matter, you know. And this is where they start talking about a lot of stuff you can spend your money on. That said, the most loyal fans, I don't know what they mean by fans, is the people that spend the most money, maybe, I don't know, of the Battle of Pacific will be able to stand out and receive helpful bonuses, whatever that's supposed to mean. The new campaign is gonna include a special landing forces pack. Obviously, you need to buy it, pre-order it if you want to get all the cool stuff. We're gonna quickly have a look at what is gonna be inside of that. Premium reinforcements. You'll get 4. That's not what I meant to do. I don't even know how I opened that picture. You'll get 4 premium squads, I believe. The 2 Amphibious. The LVT, and I don't know the Japanese called one. You'll have well-trained soldiers, as I guess as soon as you unlock a new squad, it's gonna have almost the max level, and all the weapons that they carry are gonna be automatically upgraded, and then you'll have a nickname for your, like the game name. I believe if the players should be able to see your nickname in the battlefield. Yeah, if you that's just decoration, obviously. Yeah, here we can have a look at these 4 squads. I can't remember what this guy was called. We'll probably find out down below. But yeah, there's the Japanese Amphibious, 47mm, I believe. This thing is insane to kill because it has so much empty space, and I believe quite a few crew as well. You just shoot, the shrapnel goes in, and it's just like there's so much room that it just doesn't kill everyone. So yeah, I don't know how fun it's gonna be to play this and how wobbly it's gonna be in the water, but definitely looking forward to that. Well, looking forward, if I buy the pack, then yes. Then we'll have 2 assaultier squads. Obviously, assaultiers are the way to go. Close range combat, urban combat. Definitely, that's preferred choice. Here you can see the guns, the Type 1 SMG and Thompson 1928. Hopefully this is a better sight than the others, because I can't stand Thompsons. Like when you aim down the sight, you can't really see where you're aiming. And yeah, the 2, oh okay, it was Cat Chi Amphibious tank, and yeah, the LVT A1. as well. As you can see, like there's spots for like more gunners at rear and so on. This guy has loads of crew as well, so it'll be interesting to see. 47 mil on Japanese side, 37 mil on the American side. Let's see what it says. A crew of 7. So you can see it's literally a floating driving building, which is okay because the LVT shell might be a bit smaller. But as they stay here, it's a rapid fire first. It's going to be a quick reload. It says how it's smaller. However, the power to the weight ratio of the vehicle almost twice as high, which greatly increases mobility. So this is probably going to be much more preferred tank. I remember from War Thunder. This is actually pretty nimble. Pretty nimble vehicle. Let's keep scrolling down. Some premium bonuses. Premium pre-order bonuses. I believe it's the camos and the picture. I don't know. Like that doesn't really matter in terms of progressing through the campaign. I was thinking maybe there might be some sort of a similar X bonus like we have in Stalingrad, like 4 times bonus for the full access pack, but it looks like they'll just give you some premium squads, and knowing by the Stalingrad, the flamethrower tanks that you get as premium squads when you buy the pack, they're quite rubbish as they are, very situational. Sometimes they do work, but for most of situations they don't. So yeah, I don't know how these two are actually going to be useful. We're going to have to see in wait what other vehicles, tanks are going to appear in these campaigns. Some of you might actually know about the Pacific. I need to go on internet and see. I can't say that I'm really aware of what sort of vehicles they're going to be. And yeah, and those skins and all that you can only get if you pre-order it before the update, or if you are a console player, then 14 days. Within 14 days after the update, then yeah, cool. We're gonna have obviously Japan versus USA. This is really lovely picture. I might use it for the thumbnail, maybe. Yeah, it's gonna be 26 levels, which is really cool. They've worked on it at least. You know, you can see that they've worked on it because the largest campaigns we have 38 or something. So. There's going to be a lot to do, a lot to play. I've just started Tunisia, but it seems like I'm going to be dumping it very soon again. Type 100 SMG. Looks really, really cool gun. Looks like something I would definitely use. Owen Mark 142. Again, SMGs for life. I really do appreciate a good SMG. Type 11 LMG, and there's another large machine gun here, the Johnson 1941. Not entirely big fan of larger MGs. They're quite more difficult to control and sprint with them and so on. But yeah, on occasion in a good position, if you ballast your gun against something, you know, on a wall or a sandbag wall, whatever, or on the ground, they're really OP sometimes. And the big news, A6M2 mod 11. I don't know what sort of ammunition, armament, bombs, whatever comes with the A6M2. They say how maneuverable, nimble, quick it is, but this guy, M13 MGMC SPAA, the self-propelled anti-aircraft vehicle, that brings a lot of questions to the table. If this campaign is getting an SPAA, Berlin, Normandy, so on, are we gonna see Whirlwinds? Are we gonna see Falcons? Are we gonna see, I don't know, whatever we have, BTRs for Russians? Are we gonna see more wheeled SPAAs? Because as they say, not only powerful means of anti-air defense, but also nightmare for enemy infantry. I'm just wondering if they're not opening up another can of worms by adding this to the game. But we'll see how it works. Maybe the maps doesn't really suit this vehicle to be as effective as we think. But definitely something. And I like to see that it's going to be in a regular level, not a premium, whatever. So you'll just be able to try it out and play it. More pictures, more text about like the Japanese and so on. Japanese flare, the mine that gets the tanks destroyed. I think you just stick it to the tank and it goes boom. It says that you need to just stick it to the tank and hit it. It goes boom, but then you die. There's a trick to learn how to use it. Use the mine at a distance. I don't know how that is gonna work out, but again, a new mechanic, sort of interesting tool, so I will be experimenting with that as well. And it just goes on. Oh wait, no, it's not the maps, it's the I'll try my best. Phosphorus Grenades. So basically, yeah, they do go kaboom, spread fire, and then from the fire you'll have some toxic fumes. Or does it say toxic fumes? Just says fumes, not toxic, but yeah, fumes. So if not the fire does the damage, then the fumes are definitely gonna do the damage as well, and the enemy team is gonna have to scramble, possibly out of cover and so on. So again, this could be either cancer or just like another cool mechanic. We'll see. And yeah, they say stay tuned for more. We will definitely stay tuned for more. I want to see more aircraft and tanks and some more new cool mechanics. You can see a couple of the maps. We're gonna have some islands. That looks like a little Japs tank that is nowhere on the dev blog. Yeah, just sitting here. But yeah, I've checked out the other screenshots. There's really nothing else that, you know, gives something away. We're just gonna have to wait and see. And here it is, specific, confirmed. Let me know in the comments below what you are the most excited for. You probably have a better knowledge than I do about upcoming vehicles, levels, possible weapons, and things like that. So yeah, make sure you share your knowledge down in the comments below. Again, make sure you check out the link in the description and a pinned comment if you want to start playing Enlisted. It massively supports the channel if you use my link. And as always, it's been me, MeAdmiralStarks, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.